XCD, and welcome to another coastal tour. It's actually going to take place on a different shore, getting ready to head to Venice, Italy. We're going to be taking a coastal tour from Venice to Naples, driving along the coast of the Adriatic Sea and then the Mediterranean, going to go see the Lamborghini Museum in San Agate. It's been a long time in the waiting and the day is finally here. So with that, cue the music, and here we go. The sun is setting here in Atlanta, getting ready to get on my plane to Paris, starting the second leg of a 3-leg journey. I finally made it to Venice. 36 hours of travel. My initial flight was delayed out of Atlanta. I ended up missing my connecting flight in Charles de Gaulle in Paris. I had to spend 10 hours in that airport. Finally left there tonight and that flight was delayed too. I will look forward to taking a shower and being able to going to bed. Good morning, XCD. I come to you today from Venice, Italy. Looking out of my window here on this wonderful little street that I had a very hard time finding at 1:30 in the morning. Today we're going to be going to Modena, Italy. We're going to go take a water taxi over to Marco Polo Airport, get my rental car, and then we're going to be driving down the Adriatic coast today on the first leg of our European Italian coastal tour. So these were the stairs that I walked up last night at about 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright, well hello XCD, driving in Italy. First time I've actually driven in Italy. I've driven in Ireland and Australia and England. Never driven in Italy, so this is going to be an adventure. We're leaving Venice and we're heading down to a port city along the Adriatic coast called Ravenna. We're going to go to the Puerto di Marina, Ravenna. Got some road trip food, got me some Coke, found me some Pringles. They even speak American when it comes to snacks. On the left here, we have the Adriatic Sea. Pretty stinking cool. This is the first bit of water that we've been able to see here on our Adriatic Italian coastal tour. I'm not sure what city this is. I think it's Chioggia, Chioggia. We are on the Canale Laghini, which is a little bit like Lamborghini. Now we are on the Canale Allegoro, actually, Allegorano, Porti di Chioggia. Alright, a big boat alert. Look at the size of a Corsica over here. Woohoo! Corsica Linea. That looks to me like a cargo ship of some sort. We're now in the Ferraro province. Heading down to Ravenna, about 45 miles, about 60 kilometers. We have arrived here at the Adriatic coast. Just had some wonderful seafood. There's probably like 9 different kinds of seafood. Gonna go dip the old feet in the water here. There we go. Adriatic coast. That's not too bad actually. A little chilly. Up that way is northeastern Italy, Venice, where I came from. We're gonna be heading inland now to Bologna and Modena, where I'm gonna be spending the night tonight. Also, this little path to the cars is really cool. Little canopy of trees, just beautiful here in Ravenna on the Adriatic coast. We're heading to Bologna and then to Modena. We're kind of in wine country. I think these are wine stems waiting to be replanted next year. Very cool. Obviously, good Italian wine. We are in Senegate, Modena, which is the town where the Lamborghini Museum and the Lamborghini factory are both at. There's the museum I'm going to be going to tomorrow. Very cool. Very nice. And the Lamborghini on the left. Woohoo! So we're just entering Modena. Cool architecture there. The Ferrari Museum is here, and that's kind of interesting because Ferrari has a model called the Modena. Where do I go? Left? Going left.
Turn left.
Can't turn left. I guess we're going right.
Turn left. Go left on the rotary, 4th exit. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
One more. That way? Okay. Wait a minute, where are you going? No. Okay. There's no parking whatsoever in Modena. You have to just park anywhere. I'm not quite sure what this building is behind me. It's pretty freaking cool. And there's music coming from inside. This whole square here is just for pedestrians. Right behind me, where that little kind of glass square is, like right there. They've been having some demonstrations about the Ukraine war. Well, this guy right behind me, his name is Vincenzo Borelli. And so I'll have to look up and see what significance Mr. Borelli has here in Modena.
Ci è mancato sia il denaro che i giù che si separarono per coprire.
Guarda chiaro, giù.
Se l'hai vista? Niente, purtroppo.
Well, good morning, XCD. This is day number 3. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, yeah, of our coastal tour here in Italy. Today is the long-awaited day. We are going to the Lamborghini Museum. We were supposed to go take a factory tour today, but because of 2 things. One was the Ukraine war, and then the other one is they've had some higher COVID numbers, and so the factory shut down. So literally the 2 weeks that they're shut down are last week and this week, and then they're going to be opening again next Monday. So great sadness, travel all this way, and I will not be able to see the factory. But I'm still looking forward to going to Senegate to see the museum. Just get to be around some of that source Lamborghini-ness. All right, so we are definitely in Lamborghini territory. A Lamborghini just passed us going in the opposite direction. It was all marked up like it was disguising something, so yeah, baby. We are definitely on the hunt right now for some Lambos. And here is a Lamborghini GT. LMO02. Harama. This one looks like a Bond car. Original Countach. So very beautiful cars. This is a Lamborghini concept, kind of based upon the Gallardo and the Murcielago with the divided cockpit. You can kind of see some of the stylings of the Gallardo there, especially with the brake in the back. You can definitely see the styling. This one here is kind of reminds me of like a Maserati. And then of course the SB. Look at that beautiful car. simulator in the background, you can hear Murcielago. Beautiful single exhaust. And here we have the Reventon. This is the one-off Murcielago. There's the most classic of them all, the Countach. So here we have the Scion. Look at how deep that is, dude. That is crazy. '63, the year of the founder's birth. Here we have the Diablo, probably one of my favorite versions of the car. Yes, look at that beautiful car. Got a speed shifter. Here we have the Aventador. This car's huge. Oh, this is the Countach Aventador. Wow. I was like, this looks familiar. This thing is crazy. Huh. I don't know what I think about that. It's just huge. Not quite sure how I missed the most beautiful freaking car here, the blue Aventador. This thing is gorgeous. Wow. Loving it. This is the one I'm leaving with today. That car is gorgeous. Ultimate roadster. Here is the factory that I was supposed to have toured. This is the Lamborghini factory. And it looks like the track is back over there, where they do all their testing and stuff.
Turn left.
So this is just the back side of the Lamborghini factory, it looks like. It's a big old plant, surrounded by a bunch of farmland. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and there's an entrance there. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was the factory tour. Arrivederci from Lamborghini.